An essential part of hospice care is the volunteers.
So many people have been touched by hospice. Fox 8's Madison Forsey this evening shows us the really important role these volunteers play and the bonds formed along the way.
He's a pretty mean guy. I mean, no, he's a pretty good guy.
Meet Charles and Charles.
We bonded kind of quickly. We're both Christians, and he's a good storyteller. I try to be a good listener.
And that's good because Charles Blake is a talker.
We more or less preach to one another when we're together. That's what it really amounts to.
Charles Carter has been volunteering with Hospice of the Piedmont for 20 years.
Pray with them, talk to them, read to them, whatever it is that they want that makes them feel better.
And Carter has become Blake's stand-in family member, taking him to see his daughter in Ramsor, something he wouldn't be able to do without him.
That means a lot to me because she's the only child I've got. Matter of fact, about all of my family's completely gone in here.
Carter is one of 50 to 60 volunteers in a variety of roles across Hospice of the Piedmont.
I do hear that with a lot of frequency from our volunteers, that they just get a lot of life out of this service of working with folks at end of life, which maybe seems like an odd juxtaposition, but it is really, I think, a truth because of how frequently I hear it.
Biagini says one volunteer has been there with them for 30 years. Hospice care is required by Medicaid to have 5% of patient hours provided by a volunteer. At Hospice of the Piedmont, they're normally in the 10 to 11% range. And in 2024, volunteers logged 11,000 hours.
There is lots of laughter and lots of joy and celebrations, even in sorrow. If it was only doom and gloom and only tears and sorrow, we probably wouldn't keep people very long.
There's a role for everyone to play, either with a patient or supporting staff members. Sitting with these patients also gives families and caregivers a break to take care of themselves.
Even if a person doesn't feel comfortable working with patients, there's so many jobs here that can be done.
And you never know who you could meet, whose life you could change, or how it could impact you for the better.
Because we're got so many connections, I might say. And I just look forward to him coming.
If I could just get him to talk a little bit.
Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.
Hospice of the Piedmont sees volunteers from retirees to college students, and if you're interested in volunteering, here's the process. You can go online to sign up and volunteer and attend an information session. There are 4 training sessions that happen every year, 2 in Asheboro, 2 at its offices in High Point. You'll learn from nurses, social workers, counselors, chaplains, and anyone else involved in hospice. There's also an interview and a background check. You can find out more information by going to hospiceofthepiedmont.org and click the volunteer link at the top of the page.